Hi there friends and welcome to episode 38 of the Evil Sect. I'm Icon and today we will push further towards the primordial spirit stages of our cultivators. Yan Yong is looking for an inspiration here, just chilling and doing outer disciple stuff, whereas the other guys and girls are right now looking for their last bits of inspiration. Meanwhile, Yimao is waiting for his promotion as well, while he's casually gathering Lumina cores at the Abyss. I hope, at least. It would be a good thing if that would work out more regularly. And also, I feel like I want to do something here. I want to go for City of Charity and recruit a few people. I don't care about who's coming and how good they are. Well, that guy's actually pretty decent. Let's take that one too. Yeah, why not? So I just want to bolster up with some very average people in the sect. Basically, only because I want to have more out inner disciples, which I can just send for this and that jobs. Exploring the place, gathering resources, all that stuff. Basically just some cannon fodder golden cores. That would be the more honest specification there. Just people who will never reach higher stages or anything like that, because I don't force it though. Fire element. And falling treasure. Blazing feather. Okay. So, I still got a prayer coin left. Should I be using that right now? I don't know. So, these are the guys I asked for. So, let's accept them. I think I could use the summoning skill way more often here, because I can use that to acquire more and more soul gems, you know. So let's see. Let's do it like that. We don't need that many hunters. Alright. They need tools, and we have mental instabilities and stuff. So let's go for our good old we need new tools thing. Nyanyon, go for mind training. She also reached a limit there. Nice. So it only costs a ton of chi. Happy. I don't care if her success rate is only 70%. That's, as far as I'm concerned, not an issue at all. Okay, let's send Shan back to practice. And Wenfeng should be exploring here. So, let's explore the Great Snowland, shall we? There we go. Okay, nice. Well, if the tribulations wouldn't be increasingly hard due to that, I don't know. Let's see how many rituals do I have. I mean, there are so many rituals which allow you to gain... miracles, I'm sorry. Allow you to gain cultivation experience by other means. So, let's see. Mood status, meditation... Okay, probably would be a choice here. These are weather. That's not weather. Improve your abilities. That's so wonderful, specific. So, what does that do? Converting it? No. Use on a dead body to awaken it. Ah, that sounds like fun. But that's not what I'm looking for. Chi absorption cauldron. Wow. Absorb the lifespan of a living being with no cultivation experience. More effective on targets with better physique. That's for example one thing. Way of the Reaper. I don't need chi increases. I need those things that increase the experience. Let's see. Reconstruction. Regenerates a target's limb. Cool. Derivative calculation. Nah. Cast it to a lower state demon. That's where the contracts come from. Now I understand that. So, vessel can be endowed with soul. Ah, Feng Shui identifying, I see. There's the spiritual breath chant I got recommended there. Spiritual refinement, that's spiritual amber. Okay, I've never seen a spiritual ember. Spectre refinement, we're going to use that later on. Soul chant. Dying character. Uncultivated character. Okay. So I guess this is for now my best shot. Wait a sec. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Sacrifice offering. Okay. So with these new things available, I need to send Sean to gather a little bit of inspiration. So there's already 700k back there. Last episode I absorbed all the belief there, but 122 followers really produce insane amounts of inspiration in little to no time. It's amazing. Okay, so there's no work left in the sect. Outrageous. So cotton is growing. I'd say here the cotton farming has stopped because of the fertile soil plans. Yeah. Now I remember what happened here. So let's drop a farming plot here, and that's all gonna be cotton. I keep forgetting that you need to replace that field, and you need to... No, I don't need to expand it like that, don't I? No. Okay. There we go. Now, Shan is on adventure, Wenfeng is on adventure, Nyan is on breakthrough, and Yan Yong is looking for his inspiration. So yeah, Yimao is chipping out one Lumina core after another. Awesome. That's just what I wanted to see. So now we got tons of crafters, and I really want to place down more work because we need more money, we need more everything. I really realize how large scale you can plaster down that game if you want to. I could have done a lot better there before, but you know. This game has a very, very steep learning curve for sure. Let's smelt the iron ore. How many iron bars are there consumed? Only one iron ores. So the stoneworks. How much jade do I have? And it's raw. Okay. Almost no raw marble. Greystone. Almost never seen that either. That's so sad because I really like the color of greystone. So there we go. A few points of inspiration for our friend Sean. So Nyan Yun went successful on her breakthrough. Max chi, more artifact power, more temperature tolerances. Okay. She now definitely needs her training. So what do we have here? Peculiar beasts. Okay, we didn't really find anything there, but whatever. So now Sean did learn those things. Perfect. So, where did he? Palm of absorption, sanguine absorption, exploitation of no. I thought I ordered him to study those. Did I misclick there? I wanted the sacrifice offering, and I wanted the where was it? No, this is also complicated. Chi absorption cauldron, lifespan of people, and way of the Reaper was also one of the things I wanted to learn. Exactly. Where's the thing? At least now I know how it's called here. Way of the Reaper. Without cultivation experience, consuming its lifespan to increase your chi. Oh no, that's actually not interesting. Okay. So let's check it out. With those new skills, we can gain a large amount of experience by sacrificing people, and this is just better physique. Alright. Absorbing people's lifespans. And I guess with physique they mean constitution, I hope at least. So let's see. This guy here, this Yan Chi person. Let's see, how much can he extract from that person? Now, that was the one, right? Right. Now let's check it out. I got 31k to begin with. Oh, I think I... Oh man, this is also complicated. So this was the guy I wanted to aim on. I think I just aborted the move myself accidentally. Now he's going for it. Okay. So 31k before. I don't think that worked out. I don't think he did that thing. I'm confused now. This character cannot be targeted. Okay. Let's wait until he sleeps and then let's try it again. Meanwhile, Nyanyun is a little bit better. And how's your 20%? Okay. Let's see. At some point this guy has to go to sleep, you know. And that's when I'll retry that. Maybe it doesn't work if they move too much. Or it's just not intended to be used on your own disciples and you should use that on other people outside. We will see. So, now let's try it again. Let's see, we didn't get anything for that. So now he's casting something. Oh! Wow, that's actually quite powerful. And I got the slight impression that Shang-Chi might be not surviving that. Yup. Whoopsie. Well, I think I slurped him. So, I guess... Ooh! That was 8 points of condemnation. But it was a lot of points as well, so... It is quite a powerful way of getting yourself forward, but I think in the later stages when you need that many points, right now I'm just provoking harder tribulations, I feel like. So, haven't fire... Wait a sec. Is that her stage right now, or is that going to be the next stage for her? I'm confused. Well... This game's called Amazing Cultivation Simulator for a reason, so... Let's don't be too sad about that. And Yimao's plucking all these Lumina cores, so... More luck definitely is worth the pain. Alright. So next thing I want to try out is... Let's recruit people. A total of 100 people came. Awesome. I want to search for somebody who has high stats everywhere. Wow, that's a big one. And then I want to try out the other ritual. I know it's going to increase the condemnation for him more and more, but little do I care. So... I think this needs a sort by. Okay, at least that's possible. Whatever, we're just going to recruit wildly everybody who's looking like he has a lot of stats, and then I'll just farm a ton of soul gems there. Well, 10 of them. Not exactly a ton, but a handful. Alright, there we go. Now, the boss is cultivating. I just want to know if these skills are usable on strangers as well. That's all. Or if it has to be one of your own people to make that happen. Let's produce more items here. I don't even care what material they are using anymore. It's not important anymore, you know. Alright. I like what's happening here. Definitely do. So, Chow, are you compatible with anything surprising here? No, not at all. Okay, people needing help. We don't help people. That's not exactly our strong side. Alright, Nyanyun slowly making progress. It's some peaceful days at Mount Evil. Strange as that might sound. Aw, look at them. Sky Conch Valley. And it needed cold resistance to find that place. Good to know. So, what do we have here? Ginseng and red ginseng. Okay. I mean, it's like just the same as in Blossom Fall, but heck what I do know. So, let's check out Luo Hongrao. You are exactly the kind of victim. Let's see, sacrifice offering. Oh man, you can't do that. I mean, the thing is quite simple. You are cutting your own flesh by raising your condemnation like that. But let's see how much returns that gives. 5k. And immediately dying. Torso lost. Okay, Sean. So that was only 2 points of punishment, triple condemnation wise. So, well, all these things have showed me one thing. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. I think I would need to raise my condemnation way too high, and, well, the end would be only harder tribulations, and while the first one was pretty easy, I'm still a little bit afraid of what might happen there if I crank it up too much, you know? And it's basically just greed. I don't need to do anything right now. Sean's getting there all on his own. Taken forever, but, you know. I thought that was cultivation in general, taking forever. But there's one thing I want to do, and that's remove that item. Yo, Sean, go in your cultivation room. Dude. Seriously, whenever they do that, I don't understand the world anymore. So, things I definitely could and will improve on. Things I already notice. There are way better chi gathering materials, and I think the faster I acquire them, the easier the transition into the primordial spirit stage will go. Because right now, I feel like I'm cultivating extremely slow because of the low power chi gathering items around me. So, soul gem time. Awesome. Yeah, they are definitely in need of help, but little do I care. They are more useful this way. Alright. And another Lumina core. Wonderful. So once we have enough of those, I'm actually able to cultivate a new fella. That's gonna be good. Gotta remember how well it works to send cultivators with high luck, and I definitely will look for more high luck characters in the future. I had no clue. To put it into simple words, I had no clue. Local specialties. Ginseng. Wow. That's what you get when you travel all the way into the north. Ginseng. Good stuff. Alright. Time to chill out a bit for Sean. Time to get back to work for Nyanyan. And she's... No, I don't want your bad deals. The merchant has arrived. Hooray! Let's see what he has in store for us today. A refugee wants to join me. Well, no. Material items are worthless. That happened a lot of times lately. Vitata elixir. Well, I gotta say, this method of consuming one's lifespan for increasing winter worm. Oh, let's see. I've never seen that before. That method of gaining inspiration and stuff by consuming somebody's lifetime, I feel like I should definitely use spam stuff like Life Spring and these items on a certain somebody, and then you can gain a lot more out of that. So I think that might be really something worth doing in the long run. Just like enriching them before consuming their lifetime, you know. Because I don't know if the game counts the amount of lifetime you consumed to increase your condemnation, or if you get this amount of condemnation per person, period. If it's per person, then you would be actually way better off by using your items to make them live longer, as long as possible, and then just consume one person. So material items are worthless. Dang. So sad about that. Alright, artifacts. We can sell a few. White Tiger Supreme Sword. Yeah, well. Here we go. 1.8k. Not the worst, not the best. What do we have in store here? Blessed Pill, Justice Pill, Earth Pill. The Vitata Elixir would be the most interesting thing. And the Sage Fruit, but the Sage Fruit is 5k. Leave me alone, man. You robber. Okay. So, we got a few Spirit Stones. Good stuff. I don't mind at all. Okay. And summer is still in the middle of the... well, whatever, it's day 12 of the summer. That's what I wanted to say. Before my brain took a wrong turn. I wonder if you're able to kill the trader, but, well, it's a primordial spirit cultivator. I don't think you should do that. But let's see. He carries a primordial spirit manual. Well, technically it should be able to tackle him. But I don't know if anybody would really like to do that or should do that. Because it sounds like a stupid idea after all. Spirit Stone! Yay! We're rich! Or something like that. Alright. Let's go chill. And let's go cultivate. Bringing your folks into Primordial Spirit is really a lot of work. Okay, it's the first time Yamao had no success gathering Lumina cores. I'm really happy to see him have that much success. Alright, so one thing I'll never do again is put my artifact creation power onto somebody who I want to cultivate more. If I want to have an artifact creator in the early game ever again, I'll dump that on a low quality disciple, because basically Nyanyon has never time to craft artifacts. She always is in cultivation mode, and if I let her craft artifacts, she's neither gaining mental stability nor is she gaining experience, so I can't do that right now. Therefore, my whole big plan of creating tons and tons of artifacts gets delayed and delayed and delayed, and therefore that could have been prevented with better planning, though. Meanwhile, Yanyong is at 50% of his breakthrough. That's one of the longest breakthroughs I've seen ever. This wood cultivation law is really bonkers. They do a lot of nutsy stuff there. Lake Jade Stone. Prism Lotus and Ice Crystal Ore. Nice. Now that's interesting. Because Prism Lotus is so far one of the best items I found. With, what was it again? Water Chi. Very powerful. High Chi gathering strength. Low range though, but very potent. And back to practice you go. Stop practicing at unfortunate positions. It's really annoying when they do that. Alright. Punching through the 300k mark just like that. So I guess it will take at least one more episode until Yanyong's breakthrough is done. And yeah, well, apart from that, things are growing more and more peaceful here in the sect. We keep exploring these places, but at the same time I feel like I really want to have primordial spirit cultivators as quick as possible, because I feel like I'm way past the point where you should normally have them, if you know what you're doing. Since I not exactly know what I'm doing, I'm still fine, but... Yay, Wenfang, gathering all these useless items. Actually, is there still more to discover? It's only 24% exploration. Jeez. There's a lot to discover there. Or at least it's hard to acquire. The auction! Selling common items. Now that sounds very, very meager, but I don't care. Let's claim those spirit stones. Do I have more? No. And let's get over there, because there's almost always something good for sale there. But the auction will be happening next episode. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Wow, Sean had a spark of inspiration. Lucky. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to wait for comments down below. Leave a like or a subscribe if you want to support the series. I'd be deeply appreciating if you did. And let's see what the auction will bring us next episode. See you then, friends. Bye-bye.